If you bought an EV in 2024 and you got an immediate tax credit of $7,500 at the time of purchase, you're not done. You still need to file the proper form when you file your tax return. And if you don't, you'll probably hear from the IRS about it because they will see that you received a credit but didn't claim it on your tax return. In this video, I'll go over how to file Form 8936 if you got the immediate $7,500 credit when you bought an EV in 2024. The $7,500 EV tax credit has been around for years, but in 2024, the feds added a convenient twist called the transfer election. That means you can get the credit instantly at the time of sale, no waiting until tax season. But here's the catch. You still have to tell the IRS about it by filing Form 8936. Of course, you won't receive the value of the credit again. This is just paperwork to show the IRS that you did indeed qualify for the credit that you received. And Form 8936 also handles the unfortunate situation where you got the credit when you bought your EV, but it turns out you don't qualify. I'll cover that later in this video. Let's walk through a simple example. Say you're single, you bought a new EV in 2024, and your modified AGI last year was $155,000, and this year it's $148,000. You got the $7,500 credit up front, and now it's tax time. You'll need to file Form 8936, and you'll file an 8936 Schedule A for each vehicle. Grab the seller's report from your dealer. It's got all the vehicle info you need. On line 4A, check yes and put in $7,500 as the credit amount. Then jump to line 8. Line 8A, you'll select no because you have not sold the car. On line 8B, you'll say yes, this is an individual tax return. On line 8C is where your modified AGI matters. The limit for single filing status is $150,000, and since you're at $148,000, you're good. You stop right there, you follow the instructions, and you're done. Note that there is no credit to flow anywhere else on your tax return because you've already received it at time of purchase. But now you've given the IRS all the information it needs to know that you qualified for the credit you received. Now let's cover the unfortunate case where you got the credit, but it turns out you don't qualify. Form 8936 will handle this situation, and you'll have to pay back the full amount of the credit you received. Let's tweak the facts from before and say you got a surprise $10,000 bonus in 2024. Now your modified AGI shoots up to $158,000. We go back to line 8C, which asks, is your modified AGI over $150,000 for 2024? The answer now is yes. So you go to line 8D, which now asks about your 2023 modified AGI. Since that is $155,000, you're still over the limit, and that's bad news. That means the credit is disallowed. You'll check yes on line 4B, and you'll report the $7,500 on schedule to line 1B. And that means you owe it back, and it'll bump up your tax bill. Now here's a twist. If your 2023 modified AGI had been under $150,000, you'd still qualify, even with the 2024 bonus. You get 2 chances to qualify. So there you have it. Form 8936 is what you need to file if you received the EV tax credit in 2024. And the 8936 handles the situation for when you qualify and you're just reporting it to the IRS, as well as the unfortunate case where you don't qualify and you have to pay it back. And if you need help filling in Form 8936 or with any of your tax filing needs, check out my online tax prep service. There's a link in the description below. And thanks for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any more tax tips, and I'll see you next time.